Welcome back to Vanguard Motor Sales. I'm Greg, and this is a 1970 Chevelle Real SS, numbers matching, build sheet, Protecto plate. You are gonna love checking this one out. The paint job on it is phenomenal. All the body lines are lining up great. All the chrome looks amazing. The grill's in beautiful shape. Hood lines up great. She is gorgeous. It's still got the 14-inch wheels and tires on it, just like from the factory. The doors lined up nice. All the moldings here look good. The vinyl top's in beautiful shape. Door operates nice and smooth. All the door lips are nice and clean and nicely painted. Rubber's been replaced. Door panel looks good. Armrest looks good. Handles are all chromed up, looking good. Look at that door jamb. Look how nice and clean that is. And take a look at the dash itself. All the faces of the gauges look good. The lenses on the gauges look great. Staple shifter, center console. We got seat belts in the rear here. We've actually got 3 seat belts back there. Back seat's in great shape. All the trim around the back window looks good. Headliner looks good. Got shoulder belts up there. All the paint work and chrome on the dash pad itself's looking good. It's got the stock appearing steering wheel in it. Quarter panel straight as an arrow. Chrome on the rear bumper's looking great. Love the stripes on these cars too. One of the things I look at on all the cars is look at the stripes. Look at the workmanship laying that stripe down. Well, we got 2 keys here. Of course, 50-50 chance I get it wrong every time. Look in there. Look how nice that trunk floor is. The wheel well, backside of the quarter's nice. We've got what looks like an original spare in here also. It looks like the jack is in there also. We got jack instructions here. We got good looking lips here. Everything's nicely painted. The gutters are nicely painted. You look down the side of the car, she's straight as an arrow. That passenger door's fitting sweet. All the trim's looking good. Now at Vanguard Motor Sales, we've got about 235 cars in stock, and we own every one of these cars. So you can bet we spend the time to check them out before we buy them. When they get here to the shop, we inspect them so we can answer all your questions. Now we're buying between 40 and 50 new units every month, and I'm in charge of picking out every one of those cars. And I've got about 35 years of experience in the business, and I'm going to put those 35 years to work for you, helping you pick out your dream car. All right, we're in the 70 Chevelle now, and it is nasty outside, so we won't be driving it today. Rest assured, as soon as it's nice out, I'll be out driving this baby, and we'll update this video. You can see the dash, everything looking sweet here. All the major systems working, even the horns working here. We've got an extra temperature gauge down here under the dash. We have the staple shifter in the center console. Dash pad's in beautiful shape. It's even got the starting instructions there. Isn't that cool? Now at Vanguard Motor Sales, we can ship this car anywhere in the world. You just call Tom at 248-974-9513 and he'll tell you just how easy that process is. He'll also tell you how easy it is to finance, and he'll take care of all the paperwork for you. Now we're about to do something nobody else in the industry does. We're going to put it up on the lift, and we're going to show you just how nice the bottom side is. So stick with it. All right, we're underneath this 70 Chevelle now, and it is just as pretty under here. You can see all the overspray that was just like from the factory here. You can see brand new bushings here, brand new exhaust, brand new tank. We got paper stickers here on the tank. We still got stickers on the rear end, on the sway bar. We got right around a 331 gear in the rear end here. We got little part numbers here on the brake lines also. We got part numbers here on the springs. You can see the drums look new, the shocks look new, the bushings definitely look new. Lower control arms are reinforced. We got paper stickers here. The All the bushings look like they're new. We got the extra supports that all the SS's had up here. Everything about this car is just beautiful. You can see the frame's nicely painted. Fuel line going front to back is brand new. That's actually the brake line on this side. This is the fuel line, the vapor line on this side. We still got paper tags on all this stuff. Even got a paper tag here on the parking brake cable. You can see we got balance marks in the drive shaft. The drive shaft's looks like it's bare metal and it's got some clear on it to keep it sealed up. You can see all the nice overspray on the nice clean floors on the floorboards here. Again, the frame, the cross member, everything painted up nice. Transmission is numbers matching. Everything lines up on it. Closeout looks like it's new. Disc brakes up front. We got all the markings and everything on the spindles there, all the inspection marks. We got more paper tags all over the place up here. We got brand new bushings here. We got new bushings here in the sway bar. We got paper tags on the sway bar also. Front frame horns are nice and straight. Core support looks good. Back side of the bumper's nice and clean. Everything about this car looks brand new. Look at that wheel well. Look how nice and clean it is up in there. It's got the original 14-inch painted SS mags, and we've got 225 60 14s up front on some BFGs. Wheel lip molding looks good. Everything's nice and clean under there. I always feel around on the bottom sides of the front fenders here. That's nice and clean there. I always look at the pinch weld here on the rocker. It's nice and clean. You want to feel the back side of the rocker. It's nice and smooth. Everything about this car, it looks brand new under here. You always want to feel this lip here too, where that inner wheelhouse comes out to the quarter. The wheel lip molding looks good. You can still see the spot welds there where they spot welded that drop down to the bottom of the quarter. Out back here, we got the same size tire, 225 60 14s, same good looking rim, center caps, and trim rings. Everything about the car is beautiful, guys. Let's get under the hood and check out that numbers matching 396. All right, under the hood here, we got 396. It is numbers matching. It's got the original intake on it. It's got the original carb on it. The Quadrajet's also numbers matching. You can see they've used all the GM hoses, the correct clamps. The exhaust manifolds have been painted with the high heat paint to make them look like bare metal. We still got chalk marks on the firewall there. It's nice and clean. Looks like the wiper motor's new. The power booster for the brakes looks like it's new. It does have power steering. The crossbars, the shims, the bushings, everything in the upper control arms, they look new. They've got a Delco old style looking battery in it also. It's got the old style cables in it. The paintwork here on the inner front fenders here. Looking good. They've actually painted up the hood hinges to make them look like bare metal, but that is actually paint on there. Bottom side of the hood's nicely painted. I mean, everything about this car looks completely original. It's all numbers matching. She's a beautiful car, guys. It's a 70 Chevelle, probably one of the most popular cars on the planet right now. Call us at 248-974-9513 and let Vanguard Motor Sales park this dream in your driveway.